What is up everyone, this is Hayden Games here back with another video, and today we're doing another discussion video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And this one is more of a warning kind of video rather than a speculation prediction video, so it can't be ruined like my worldwide download celebration prediction was. So thank you, this video can't be ruined! So today we are discussing why I think there is a unit that is coming out during the 7-year anniversary on one of the banners that could be just as important as pulling the new LRS, honestly. And that is this tech shenron, and there's a specific reason for it, because as you can see with this lead here, what do you notice about it? GT bosses. And if we take a look at the Legendary Goku event missions that will be dropping during the 7-year, you'll see right there, GT bosses. So GT bosses as a category, if we take a look at it right here, is, yeah, it's not exactly the best category in the game, I'll just say that now. Because, while there is a lot of decent units in here, there isn't enough, like, tough enough units to handle something like the Legendary Goku event in here, because well, I mean, take a look at this Omega Shenron, because this guy is free to play and is currently out in Global Dokkan. He has currently the same leader skill, but if you take a look at his super attacks and his passive, lowers attack and defense and stunning in his 18 key. This does not help too much in a Legendary Goku event where most of it is nullified. So, and his passive is just it adds the icing on the cake. Attack and defense plus 70% as a base passive. So you can get up to 140% attack and defense, but there is also the Fizz Nova Shenron, who has just as much in his base passive. And I have run some tests with GT bosses on the Legendary Goku event. That Nova Shenron with 140% attack and defense does not tank that well after like Super Saiyan 3, so this guy will struggle when it comes to being your lead for GT bosses. He does support, though, I will say that, he does support category allies key plus 3, attack and defense plus 3%. So for free to play LR, this is a pretty good LR. I just don't think it's enough for GT bosses. So if we go back here again, so personally in my box, I actually don't have a massive amount of GT bosses. Like, I don't have the LR Super 17, and the problem with this guy as well is he may be a lead for GT bosses, but if you take a look at his passive, all he does is support androids and target Goku, or at least the category support himself. There's nothing to do with GT bosses in his passive, and so to use him as a lead isn't exactly the best idea either. I mean, there is a decent amount of target Goku enemies on GT bosses, I'm not going to deny that. But to use this guy as your lead as well is just not that optimized. And the fact that he doesn't have any like defense raising outside of his passive is also kind of lacking for a unit as well. So, take another look at this category. Out of these units, there's only like about half. I have about over half of these, and I can barely even get through Super Saiyan 3 of this. I mean, provided I don't have any of like the Omega Shenrons or Sin Shenrons or anything like that. So that is why, again, that I think it's just as important to pull this Tech Sin Shenron during the 7-year anniversary as it is with the 7-year LRs. Because, let me just say, even for like veteran players, maybe not straight up veteran players, but like decently whaled players, I think you're still going to struggle with GT bosses on Legendary Goku event. I really do. So, I think that this Tech Sin Shenron is honestly just as important to pull as the main LRs. And I can't like show you the team I currently have GT bosses in my game right now, because I don't want to have to boot up my game and I have my Safari crash while I'm trying to do stuff on there. So I'll just say that my current team is LR Omega Shenron as the lead, or Legion Shadow Dragons as the lead. Like, so Super 17, AGL, in Oceanus, STR Metarildo, Fizz Nova Shenron, and the STR World Tournament Baby. That's my team. And if you don't have the likes of the free-to-play, I mean, most of you should probably have the free-to-play at least one copy done. But if you don't have the Tech LRS Super 17, if you didn't pull the Tech Shenron during the 7 year, if you don't have AGL Super 17 or the STL Rildo, you're really going to struggle on this event, honestly. Like, I've run tests on this event, like, because I've gotten bored on Dokkan. I've run tests on this event with GT bosses, and it's not that good, honestly. So, I know I may sound annoyed right now, but I'm just trying to, like, push my point here, that GT bosses is probably going to be the hardest mission to do out of all the new ones that will be coming for the 7th anniversary. So this video is just mainly as like a warning and a prelude for people to say, like, this Texas Shenron, if you don't have any of those leads or any of those decent heavy units, that this Shenron might be just as important to pull as the 7 year allows, and it will be important to me as well, because while yes, the Legion of Shadow Dragons LR is the same lead as this Texan Shenron, but they don't have the stats and the temporary stacking to keep up with it. Like, look at this guy. Raise attack and defense for 1 turn, which is already a really good start. He has attack and defense plus 100% as his base passive, but he can gain up to 300% attack, or the 250% attack and defense from picking up 4 key spheres. And then he gains even more varying buffs with each key sphere picked up. Like, you can disable enemy guard with 5 key spheres. You can have a high chance of performing a critical hit with 6. You can gain up to over 300% attack and defense with 6 key spheres plus a higher chance to do an initial super attack. Like, this guy will suit so much better as a lead than even the Tech Super 17 and the Legion of Shadow Dragons. So that's basically what I just wanted to say for this video, as like a warning for people to actually consider that you may actually need this unit as a crucial for beating this mission, for this GT boss mission. Like, if we go back to this really quick, just at the end of the video, like, well, okay, so we're not going to go over the other ones because those ones have been out for a while now. But if we look at the JP icon, because these are the ones we're going to get during the 7th anniversary, there is a couple of these that you can struggle with, even because, like, there's not too many units that, like artificial life forms, for example. I was stuttering there, but I'm just gonna say artificial life forms. Like, there's not that many units for artificial life forms that'll be coming during the 7th year anniversary. So, and I feel like this could be one of the hardest ones, other than GT bosses, to do. So, there is some ones that you just can't get away from, and then there's also like sworn enemies. I know there's like a 4th power freezer that could obliterate the event, but that's the problem, is that he obliterates the event to where you can't get any defense. So there is a decent amount of other like difficult ones, but GT bosses, this Texan Shenron could be the final, the big push to get this mission done. That could be potentially one of the hardest on this event. They'll be out of these missions they'll be dropping during the 7th anniversary. So that's pretty much what I want to do for this video. Just wanted to emphasize how important this Texan Shenron could be compared to the other 7-year LRs, which honestly both of those are definitely important as well. But the fact that the side banner unit could be just as important is definitely something that needs to be highlighted. So I just wanted to point it out for this video. So hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. Let me know down in the comments if you are able to actually come up with alternate choices when it comes to GT Boss's team, or are you like me who actually needs this Texan Shenron to get pulled during the 7th anniversary to actually do this mission? Let me know what your thoughts on the GT Bosses mission for the LGE GT event in the comments down below. Also, make sure to follow me on Twitch and join my subreddit. Both links will be in the description, and I will see you in the next video or live stream. Goodbye!